Hello, my name's Pav. We're at Decolonise Festival. It is Sunday the 7th of September and I am with
the Midwich Cuckoos. My name's Leslie. This is
Mel.
I'm Ricardo.
And together you are
the Midwich Cuckoos.
plus 2 other members, is that correct?
3 more.
There's
6.
like 100 people in our band. It's really annoying.
Wow, organising rehearsal must really...
Yeah, we're never in the same room, and even like getting 3 of us up here took all night. You know.
I've been trying to gather these lot for about 4 or 5 hours.
Nobody's fault. It was just pure chaos, and I think that is the dynamic of the Midwich Cuckoos.
Yeah.
Well, for organising practices and being in one place, yes.
How did the group come together? For someone that doesn't know anything about the Midwich Cuckoos.
In a nutshell, it started off as an international experiment. It wasn't ever supposed to be a band. So Pat, our guitarist, had an idea, got his buddies involved. It then became a band, and now it's morphed into the lineup that you see today.
So how did it begin as an international project? Was a pigeon sent across the ocean?
The wrong files.
We found Ricardo in a forest in a little ditch. And he was really good at playing guitar, but he couldn't really speak. He was like chasing little rabbits to eat, but he was really good at guitar, so we kind of, made him...
I actually take everything really seriously, so I'm like thinking, oh, right, yeah, you found him in a...
It's a good story. It's the first time I'm hearing it.
We-
So it's a good story.
Yeah, we found him, in a forest in Louisiana.
When was the first time that you all got in a room together in person?
As the current setup?
Yes.
That would be... February, yes.
I joined the band in February. So
So-
we had 2 rehearsals that made to do a battle of the bands, which was intense.
And his language has come on. We've got like some very deep lore, as you can tell. And I think that's the thing. Like Midwich Cuckoos has always been fun. So,
Yeah.
It might be chaos, but there's a ton of giggling,
Yeah.
shits and giggles. That's us.
For someone that wasn't at the Decolonise gig this evening, how would you describe your performance and your music?
I think a bit groovy. I mean, that the vibe in that room is beautiful, and we just had to give back what we got. Just everybody smiling, everybody jamming.
I've honestly never felt so at home. Like so many, it sounds hippy-dippy, but so many beautiful like energies in here.
There's all sorts there,
yeah,
and
you
it's
can say it,
it's
you can say
it's lovely playing to a very diverse crowd.
Yeah.
I was going to say, how does this compare to a normal gig that you might be playing?
Well, I think like our scene tends to be not that there's anything wrong with it, very white, very male. So it's lovely to see representation. Yeah. It's lovely to see like a sort of crowd balance, like how many women were there as well. And that does create a different dynamic. We can't deny that. Yeah. So, that change in energy, we can feel it. And I think that also changes us as well a bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's also really, like empowering. Me as a Middle Eastern woman, I was always, in my own, the people from my heritage, that's like a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
So to see just like all sorts of people here, you feel less like of a weirdo.
Yeah.
And like less.
I feel like you belong more.
Yeah. And I feel like, no, I can be where I come from proudly, but still do this and not be a weird one.
Do you feel that you bring any of your heritage into the music?
I do quite like traditional Arab heavy makeup, We like the singing, it's quite like soul-y, not very just screamy or whatever.
What are your songs about?
We have a very wide variety.
Yeah.
I think just given the amount of people in our band, like everybody contributes.
Really?
So
That's awesome.
Dan throws in lyrics as well. It's a bit of a mix mash. So it could
Does
be-
anyone throw out a lyric and you're like, oh, what did you do today? Like...
Oh yeah, that would probably be me. My lyrics had to be toned down a lot. I'm very direct and very vulgar.
Yeah.
I must say, like, sometimes, like, how does she take it there? Okay.
I take a lot of inspiration from, for example, like Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
Who obviously is totally different music, but I love how direct she is. She doesn't hide behind these overused metaphors and euphemisms. So I'm very direct and very, very, very honest. So I can only speak for like the songs that I've written, but obviously there's like 10 million before that. We're writing an album, which should be out
exciting.
early next year.
So, yeah, we're,
Wow.
Q1, Q2.
I honestly,
It's
I've never been so excited about anything in my life. Like,
it's
That's
sounding
really
tasty.
good.
yeah, it's gonna be tasty. It's gonna be more metal, heavier.
You seem like you're the glue of the band.
She's our mama.
You seem like the glue, have people are coming and going. You're like a permanent fixture. How is it? How does it feel playing that role?
It's been interesting watching sort of Pat, who came up with the idea, and sort of fostering that through.
Yeah.
And, like I said, just watching the progress of how it's organically developed into what we're getting now. And I'm so dead excited about it.
Yeah.
Because what these people have added to that, the creativity, the shreds.
Yeah.
We'll
be getting onto that, Ricardo.
I think Leslie is being very, she's very humble, but she genuinely, she runs Lockjaw Records, which is also the label that we're under. She doesn't only manage us and book for us and plan everything and write every single spreadsheet for us, but she also does the same thing for like 10 million other bands.
Wow.
So she is such a boss.
I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your email. I'm very busy.
Clearly very busy playing Decolonise Festival.
And it was worth it. You got back to you on Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
You'll be fine, don't worry.
No, we'll be like in a rehearsal or writing session and she'll still be on her laptop working. So
Now, Ricardo, how's your guitar journey been?
Playing for, oh God, it must be over 20 years. Nearly 25 years, I think. I was talking to some people. I came to both days, so I was here yesterday. They said my influences are classic metal, so don't know how to take that.
Do you resonate with that? Do you feel like, yeah, I'm classic metal?
I don't think it should be called classic metal because it wasn't that long ago. But I mean, Hendrix
was that
is
like heavy?
No, Hendrix is top. Hendrix will always be top for me. Big Dimebag Darrell fan. And then probably goes like Paul Gilbert, Randy Rhoads, and then kind of Metallica kind of amalgamated kind of into that as well. So I guess in that sense, I wouldn't call that classic metal, but we're all getting older, so maybe it is.
Yeah.
But I've been playing a lot, trying to find my own sound and kind of put my personality into my playing.
Yeah. How do you feel that fits in with Midwich Cuckoos?
They've given me quite a lot of freedom, to be fair. So like there's some sections like with their solos that I've rewritten or rewritten the chord progression or kind of giving me, but I've been given like almost infinite amount of space to do kind of whatever I feel like, which is really great.
Amazing. Are you enjoying the journey?
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I've had great fun.
Amazing.
So you've not found home yet, but you're building one.
We're building on home, yeah.
I try and facilitate the bands to have conversations that they might need. Like when families...
therapy.
Except for I'm highly unqualified.
Nice.
Fine, you're doing your job.
Band therapist.
Thank you. Where can people find you?
Well, you can search the Midwich Cuckoos or the Midwich Cuckoos online. Also, midwichcuckoos.com. You can find us in all the usual places, all music platforms and beyond. And if you do see us, just come and say hi. That's where you can find us.
That's
at
how I found
Decolonise
them.
And if you go on YouTube, put on Midwich Cuckoos bands, because there's also a show.
Oh, there's a show, there's a book, SEO, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of the festival.
Thank you.
Bye.